Yung advertisement nila talagang catchy eh. Na tapos bibigyan ka pa ng promises na just register, you will have this certain credit. Siyempre tao, yung credit na yan, pwede kong gawing pera yan. Gambling game or gambling app na yung platform niya na supposed to be just for fun, nagkaroon ng betting scheme. Mas attracting kasi akala nila madaling manalo.
For a while, the gamble paid off. While licensed pogos were not allowed to serve Filipino clients, Pinoy punters can still access illegal ones. Former gambler Reagan Praferosa operates a helpline for gambling addicts, and he receives an average of 3 calls a night, many of whom are women.
Some parents are calling for us regarding minors that has access in these certain games because they always blame it with the restriction that it's so open, it's so minimal. Gambling now became more accessible for the normal people. You just need to download a certain app and you can play already with a minimum bet.
Even Philippine mobile payment applications like GCash and Maya have in-app games where users can place bets. GCash has over 90 million active users, which makes up 75% of the country's population.
Siyempre, ang norms of the people, when it's inside that certain app, it's legit. So I rather play this because andito na rin yung hub for the cash in and the cash out.
What impact will Southeast Asia's crackdown on gambling have?
Mga regretful na yan, mga yan. And they know the idea of changing themselves, but since the addiction is so powerful, hindi nila magawa kasi nga meron silang certain perception na still they can gain money to change their life. Tingnan mo, mas worse pa to sa drugs right now.